Hey there, math explorers! Don't worry, we're about to embark on a fantastic journey together. We're going to unlock the secrets of math and build your confidence along the way. Math is everywhere. It's in the rhythm of music, the patterns in nature, and even in the way we cook our favorite dishes. Math is a powerful tool that helps us understand the world around us. It's like a universal language that everyone can speak. Once you learn the basics, you can use math to solve problems, make predictions, and even create amazing things. Are you ready to dive in? Let's go! Imagine you're building a magnificent treehouse. You wouldn't start by nailing planks of wood directly to the tree trunk, would you? No way. You need a strong foundation first. Math is just like that. To understand the exciting stuff like algebra and geometry, you need a solid foundation in the basics. These basics are like the support beams and floor joists of your mathematical treehouse. We call these basics mathematical foundations. They're the fundamental concepts that everything else is built upon. Think of them as the rules of the game. Once you know the rules, you can play and even come up with your own strategies. Let's talk about three important mathematical foundations: sets, logic, and number theory. These concepts form the bedrock of many mathematical theories and applications. They might sound complex at first, but once you get the hang of them, they become quite intuitive and even fun to explore. Don't worry, these concepts are much simpler than they sound. With a little bit of practice and some real-world examples, you'll see how they fit into everyday life and various fields of study. First up, sets. A set is just a collection of things. It can be anything from a group of numbers to a collection of objects. Sets are fundamental because they help us categorize and organize information in a structured way. Think of your classmates as a set. Each person in your class is an element of that set. This simple idea can be expanded to more complex scenarios. You can have sets of numbers, colors, even sets of your favorite foods. The possibilities are endless. Sets allow us to see patterns and relationships between different groups. Sets help us organize information and see relationships between things. For example, Venn diagrams are a great way to visualize how different sets overlap and interact with each other. Next, we have logic. Logic is all about reasoning and making sense of things. It's the framework that allows us to draw conclusions based on given information. It's like being a detective. You gather clues, analyze them, and use logical steps to solve a problem or uncover a truth. You use clues and logical thinking to solve mysteries. In math, logic helps us understand why certain things are true and others are not. In math, we use logic to prove whether statements are true or false. This is crucial for developing proofs and understanding the underlying principles of mathematical theories. Finally, let's talk about number theory. This is all about the properties of numbers themselves. It's a fascinating field that delves into the characteristics and relationships of numbers. It's like getting to know numbers on a deeper level. Number theory explores the unique properties of different types of numbers and how they interact with each other. We explore things like prime numbers, factors, and multiples. These concepts are not only interesting but also have practical applications in cryptography, computer science, and more. Understanding number theory helps us solve all sorts of math problems. By mastering these building blocks, you'll have a strong foundation to tackle more advanced mathematical concepts and real-world challenges. Section 4. Exploration. Dive into the world of numbers. Now that we've covered the basics, it's time to talk about strategies for building your math confidence. Math can sometimes feel intimidating, but with the right approach, it can become an exciting adventure. The first strategy is exploration. Dive into the world of numbers with curiosity and an open mind. Don't be afraid to get curious and play around with math concepts. Experiment with different ideas and see where they take you. Think of math as a giant playground full of exciting things to discover. Just like in a playground, there are endless possibilities and fun challenges to tackle. Try different approaches to solving problems. Sometimes the first method you try might not work, and that's okay. Use manipulatives like blocks or counters to visualize concepts. These tools can help you see the problem from a new perspective and make abstract ideas more concrete. The more you explore, the more comfortable you'll become with math. Confidence comes with practice and familiarity. Remember, there's no one right way to solve a math problem. Each problem can have multiple solutions, and finding your own path is part of the fun. It's all about finding what works best for you. Everyone has their own unique way of understanding and solving problems. So go ahead, Get your hands dirty and start exploring. The world of numbers is waiting for you to uncover its secrets and enjoy the journey. Section 5. Collaboration. Teamwork makes the dream work, even in math. Our next strategy is collaboration. Math doesn't have to be a solo adventure. Working with others can make learning math more fun and less intimidating. Find a study buddy or form a study group with your classmates. You can bounce ideas off each other, explain concepts in different ways, and even help each other when someone gets stuck. Remember, everyone learns at their own pace. By working together, you can support each other and celebrate each other's successes along the way. Section 6. Reflection. Your math journal is your best friend. Our final strategy is reflection. Reflecting on your learning journey helps you understand your strengths and areas for improvement. Taking the time to reflect on your learning is crucial for building confidence in math. It allows you to see your progress and understand concepts more deeply. One of the best ways to do this is by keeping a math journal. This journal becomes a personal space where you can document your journey. Don't worry, your math journal doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can be as simple as a plain notebook where you jot down your thoughts. It can be a simple notebook where you jot down your thoughts, questions, and discoveries. The key is consistency and honesty in your entries. Write about the challenges you face, the problems that seem difficult, and the steps you take to solve them. The aha moments you experience, those instances when a concept finally clicks and you understand it clearly. And the strategies that work best for you. Documenting these strategies helps you remember what works and apply it in future problems. Your math journal is a safe space for you to track your progress, see how much you've improved over time, and stay motivated. Identify areas where you need more support, and make a plan to address those areas. This proactive approach can make a big difference. And celebrate how far you've come. Recognizing your achievements, no matter how small, can boost your confidence and keep you motivated. Section 7. You can do it. Congratulations, math adventurers. You've reached the end of our journey, but your exploration of the world of math is just beginning. Remember, math is not about being born a math person. It's about developing a growth mindset and believing in your ability to learn and grow. Embrace the challenges, celebrate your successes, and never be afraid to ask for help along the way. With the right attitude and a toolbox full of strategies, you can unlock your math potential and achieve amazing things.